Hello, lovely people, and welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this video. And if today is your first time on this channel, you are welcome. We are so happy to have you here. And my name's Joy. On this channel, we'll be bringing to you latest news and gist. And if you'd like to see more videos from this channel, do go ahead and click on that red button down below, that is subscribing, and turn on that bell notification so you'll be notified anytime we upload videos. You will be the first to hear Bagam and you come and enjoy it. Oh my god. So in this particular video, I am going to be watching with you. So with that being said, let's get into the video.
Out. This is man-made, is it?
Yes, very much so, especially in the Anambra situation.
How is it man-made?
Okay. Yes, we know our beginning. I was the first elected governor of Anambra State, and we were 13 from one of the parties fighting for governorship. I can tell you that nobody lost a pin in the course of the campaign. And since then, it has been like that. Anambra has been very quiet. And imposing a candidate, we used to consider it as mission impossible in Anambra State. Today, we don't know. But things we don't know has been happening. We talk about unknown gunmen killing people up and down. Unknown gunmen. By the grace of God, we are beginning to know some of the unknown gunmen. Where it has become the place to unveil the unknown gunmen. In the beginning, we had a crisis, a major attack on Owerri prison. And every effort was made to put IPOB as responsible. Even the governor of Imo State appeared to be blaming IPOB for it. But that didn't last long before he saw the CCTV coverage of the event. And from his own mouth came the statement that more than 70% were from outside the East. Not Anambra, but the East, as the whole East. The idea is to generate a bad name for IPOB and blame it on them. I tell you, may it please God to allow his will to be done in Anambra election and not let the will of man, whether the man is in government or out of government, dominate. Let not the will of man in government dominate in the Anambra election. Let our people vote the person they want, the way they voted me, and not be influenced. I will appeal to everybody, especially the people who are leading this thing, and we know them. And nobody now is hiding. I appeal to all the people in office, in Imo State, in Ebonyi State, in other states, to take their hands off Anambra election. Let not more blood be shed in Anambra State. Let not more blood be shed in Anambra State. Nobody gains from that. Some people are helping outsiders to destroy the reputation of Anambra State. And from that, to destroy the whole Igbo states. And the main focus is to fight against Igbo or Southeast Presidency 2023. That's what I understand is the big thing that is generating this violence. In a place that election used to be very, very peaceful. I'm not quoting anybody, I'm quoting myself. Election used to be very, very peaceful. We talk, we don't kill.
Let me take a look at the narrative that you have given. Quite a number of people, especially those in the Southeast, would say that what you've said now, a number of other people have said it, but you seem to exonerate IPOB and the Eastern Security Network, that they have no hand in any of the things that are going on in the Southeast. But if you take a look at the timeline, of the spiral of violence in the Southeast, it tends to coincide with the return of the leader of IPOB to Nigeria to face trial for treason, and then all the other things that then subsequently happened. I give you a second example, the issue of the killing of the widower of the former Minister of Information, Dr. Akunyili. Some of the witnesses at the scene said that those who killed him talked about the fact that there will be no election in Anambra State, that they don't want any election in the Southeast. So how does that square with what you've just told us about the fact that it is outsiders being helped by insiders who are doing this?
My brother, please listen to me. You've given two cases, both of them wrong. Remember when the incident of Owerri prison happened. Remember when that incident happened? When attack on unknown gunmen started. That's the disheartening of unknown gunmen. Those people who were the unknown gunmen, Governor Obiano said, Governor Hope Uzodinma said 70%, more than 70% of them were not from the East. And that happened months before Nnamdi Kanu came back. Now, the Akunyili case, my own people, and my PA is experienced, is retired like me. They saw it happen. The issue of those people who were there saying there will be no election and that process is a lie, clear lie, intended to mislead. My PA, my driver, and the other people who saw this thing happen never saw any group of people claiming responsibility or saying there will be no election. And this is a matter of weeks now. Long after Nnamdi came back. Therefore, you gave an example of something that happened long before Nnamdi came back and long after Nnamdi came back. Look, I cannot claim that nobody from my pop is responsible. Never. I can't claim that. I don't have the knowledge. But let me tell you, there are bad people everywhere. There may have been, especially at the beginning, some people who acted violently. And those people may be from even Anambra. But the issue is, it is not they who are causing the mayhem. Some people may have misbehaved in the beginning. I have said so myself in the beginning. But now, no, our people are no longer saying no election. What do they mean by no election? If you don't have election, there must be government. If you declare state of emergency and there is no election, when the time is due, there will be government. I beg you, our people have good people among them, bad people among them. We can also misunderstand our interest. Like when we were saying, stay at home on Monday, stay at home every Monday. That is against our interest. That's against our interest. And our people are beginning to realize it.
A lot of people listening to you will also recollect that on the day that Nnamdi Kanu was brought to trial in Abuja, you were there, you were present at the court premises. And one of the statements from you was that he is our son, he is my son, which tends to give the impression that you support, if not the methodology of IPOB, you support their aim or their objective. There's an opportunity for you to clear the air. Is that correct?
I thought I am outspoken enough. And I talked to your press, I talked to media houses. People should know where I stand on issues concerning Nigeria. Now, if my son is a thief, he remains my son. So, if that is evidence, well, reconstruct the evidence. As far as Nigeria is concerned, we, the Southeasterners, want a restructured Nigeria where justice rules, equity, fairness, and justice. And I must tell you now, all those who think Nigeria must remain underdeveloped and poor, they are in for a big surprise. A new Nigeria is coming. And that Nigeria is such that God's design will manifest. A new Nigeria is coming, where there will be no Al-Majri, where there will be no urban Talakawa, where a person from the southeast will come out and be a full Nigerian. And as a full Nigerian, he will make Nigeria develop explosively. A president of Nigeria who will love Fulani, love Hausa, love Yoruba, love Igbo, and everything he has, he gives for the growth of Nigeria. If you beat a child, the child will cry. So, what you see IPOB doing is what a child beating is doing. All of us from the southeast know that we are treated very badly. I said myself, and I'm happy it was fully published, I said that the present federal government has been pushing the southeast out of Nigeria. And the examples are too many. Is it exclusion from projects? Is it dominance of retirement list? Is it absence from new employment lists? New university? Judges being promoted and nobody from Southeast? Even individual Southeasterners who made it by themselves are pulled down by government, federal government. If I oversaw it, Innocent, the only manufacturer of cars, was pulled to Lagos for doing nothing because the court eventually cleared him. The woman who has the pharmaceutical company, the pharmaceutical company, Emzo, was closed. For what reason? There are so many things. Is it railway? Do we have any share in the railway? A whole Nigeria will have a meeting of National Security Council, and no Igbo man is there. What are we talking about? I mean, I am as offended as anybody from that side. But I believe that God gave us some good things, and we shouldn't run away. Nigeria is a large space, and God gives us ability to use large space and to enjoy large space more than a small space. Igbo man will enjoy Nigeria restructured with justice rather than go to a tiny place and go and fight among each other. But we cannot be a slave in any place. If we do all we can and we want to do everything, if you want me to kneel down for you, I will kneel down for you for this 2023 business. We want to do anything, everything possible to please the rest of Nigeria, tell them the truth, and get our person elected president. The Almighty God who designed Nigeria along with all the other countries and created us the way he did will not allow this to happen. That's why I'm saying the end has come to this kind of Nigeria where the conscience of man is dead. The present Nigeria, the conscience of man is dead. And God will resurrect our conscience in this new Nigeria that is coming. And I don't want to pretend to defend any group.
The Southeast, and you are in support of that, the Southeast wants the presidency in 2023. And there are people who have argued that very well, that it is a very legal and a very conscionable position to hold. But that, are you negotiating with other groups in the country? Because as you pointed out, Nigeria is a large country. And already there are those, for example, some places in the north, which have said, you cannot blackmail us into conceding the presidency to the Southeast. It is a negotiated process. It's a political process. And it wouldn't be conscionable to threats.
We're not even negotiating. We are begging. We are pleading. We are appealing. We are trying to convince the rest of the country, in fact, in their own interest. I tell you the truth. For as long as Nigeria keeps the Southeast down, for so long does the whole country remain down. So it is not a matter of threat or any kind of pride. We are begging. We are pleading. We are and in fact, I am surprised. Many Nigerians don't know what's going on, but I'm in a position to know. because Fulani comes to me, Hausa comes to me, Yoruba, every group in the country comes to me. And I'm very happy about it. And what they are saying is not this cheap politics that some politicians are saying. Some people want presidency to go back to the north because they want to continue al-Majris, because they want to continue Obang Tarakawa, because they want to see people coming into their homes for breakfast, to beg for breakfast. We are going to end poverty in Nigeria. We are going to make sure that every man can feed his family and take care of things around his home. There is no reason, and we have nothing superior to any other group. Some people are saying if Southeast Asia becomes president, he will punish some people. He will. There is no such. You know us. You know us. If an Igbo man comes to power, it is Igbo man he will be fighting, not the other, not Hausa, not Fulani. It is our system. So nobody should think of vengeance as one of the reasons why not to support 2023 Eastern presidency.
Let me take you away from the politics of the Southeast and the issue of security for a couple of moments and get your opinion on a number of other issues. It would appear as if the National Assembly, particularly the Senate at this point, is reversing itself on the issue of credible, free and fair elections, the use of technology, being able to use electronic voting and transmission of results. I heard you earlier talk about the issue of rigging when you made mention of the Anambra elections. Do you think with what is now happening, the fact that INEC is now, if the president assents to the bill, INEC will now be allowed to use its own methodology, including electronic, that we would have fairer and freer outcomes to elections, including possibly the one that is to take place in Anambra?
I don't know about Anambra, that is very near, but INEC has said that they're going to use electronic transmission of results for the Anambra election. Now, the Senate, reversing itself, agrees to that. Now, we must know what is happening in Nigeria. Maybe you don't believe me when I said a new Nigeria is on the way. The God of heaven is the God of Nigeria. Things are bound to change. Nigeria is bound to change. Conscience must come back to independence.
Okay guys, so that'll be all from us today, and we do hope to see you in our next video. And if you have anything to say about this particular video, go ahead and drop it at the comment section, okay? And we'll get back to you. For now, it's goodbye and stay blessed. Bye. Joy.